Alright guys, well it is CrownsOfChaos here, and welcome back to some Just Cause 2. When we last left off, we kind of wanted to explore this island, ran into a few problems, but then we got back on track by doing a few faction missions. Today we are going to concentrate on Fry Me to the Moon. So we're going to drive there. I'm using my controller, because it's a bit easier with this game. There we go. Okay, so we're all set now. We're gonna make our way. I kind of did a few missions off screen just to mix things up. I didn't want to be stuck really far behind when recording. I kind of wanted to do some upgrades to my weapons and my health. I got a little health upgrade, as well as I upgraded my handgun a couple levels, so we're a little bit more powerful. As well, I'm close to unlocking the... Oh, there's a agency mission already available. Where is that? Because I feel like after we do that, after we do this, I feel like we can do that in the same episode. Why not? Because I haven't shown you guys what a... Oh god, I'm surprised I didn't... Okay, well, I got thrown out. That's what you get. You get hit by a car. Is that tree glitching out? Oh, it's not a tree. I think it's a bike. Yeah, so I don't think I've shown you guys a agency mission yet. The mission where we saved our friend from that hotel, that wasn't exactly an agency mission, but it was close to one, but not quite. Not quite. So we're gonna do this Fry Me to the Moon, and I will do like a little cut, because you know that going way over there is gonna take a long time. So I will kind of do some little editing there so that we can get right back on track. Shouldn't take too long to get over here. My driving skills have definitely improved. Not to say I'm the best, because I feel like a crash is about to happen. I have this sort of weird sixth sense that is telling me that I may or may not die within the next 2 minutes. I'm sort of putting parentheses around that. Oops, did not want to do that. I have no idea why I do that. It's a habit that I keep on doing. That it's like I almost forget what the buttons are to do that. So Y is to exit, B is to stun chill, handbrake, X. Okay, X is the handbrake. I'm used to being, because it's Xbox controls, I guess. Oops! Oh no! Come on, land! Oh! Perfect. Perfect! I meant for that to happen. 100%. Legit. Now it says I'm going the wrong way. You know what I say to that? This is what I say to it. You can't boss me around.
Scorpio, my friend. Our pitiful excuse of a president has initiated a Panauan satellite program. It will scorch the soil of our ancestors and cost resources that rightfully belong to the Yula people.
That's not good. Hopefully we're going to space, but we might just be going to a launch site. So, oh yes, this is probably one of my favorite missions besides the one on the island. This is awesome. I didn't know you got to do it so early in the game. So we're going to go to the Panau Space Center. There's like 3 launch sites you have to destroy or something like that. You have to do something to it. But that's awesome. Oh, you know what? I think you actually have to go in midair and destroy it with a fighter jet or something. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to say anymore because I actually don't know what happens. But yeah, it's really cool. Oh, that's a long way.
Use the elevator, Scorpio. It's located in the back. That's one way of getting
The
up.
elevator. Yeah, that's one way of getting.
You need to get up on a higher floor in order to
Yes,
reach
I know.
the satellite cell, Dadu.
Haha! See ya, sucker. And we begin the long journey up the stairs.
Ah, but those satellites require a little bit more firepower, my friend.
Alright, okay. So you're saying what do I need? This? You think this will do? Come on, no. A grenade? Did that do anything? Yeah, it did a little bit. Let's just hope the warhead or whatever is on top of it doesn't explode and push me off, though I have a good feeling it might. Oh, that thing drops! I didn't realize that. The entire... Oh, God.
Excellent work, Scorpio.
I aim to please.
Goes to show how much I really think about this stuff. You know, I really care about what's gonna happen. I don't just recklessly do stuff. No. I take my time and I plan everything out. Don't worry. It's really trippy. That's for sure. I spent like freaking 1,000 minutes trying to get up here. Looks like our best chance is hijacking this helicopter.
Good. You're worth every
Oh,
penny.
don't die.
Get that last satellite, my friend.
Please, I just need this little bit of help to survive. Okay,
And if I borrow this?
alright. Come on. We can get there in 8 minutes. We're in a helicopter. Except when you have missiles like that coming at you, then it becomes a little bit more difficult. Yeah! Oh, I love that explosion. Oh! That surprised me.
Satellites are gone, and that imbecile president will... What is this? Classes, they have a hidden fourth
What?
satellite, and the lift-off sequence has already been initiated. You have
What
to
the hell?
destroy that rocket in midair. Find a plane quickly.
Alright.
Hurry, Sir Dadu.
Destroy it mid-air? That's a little easy, no?
A little easy. I don't know if that was sarcastic or not. Go. Oh my God. We need to go. I totally forgot about the second satellite. Oh, that helicopter is going to destroy me. Good thing we got some life there. Oh, what the? What? Oh, what? What? What the? Are you joking me?
It's gaining altitude fast.
Are you?
Hurry, Scorpion. You have to destroy that rocket in midair. Find a plane quickly in the hangar. Hurry, Sir Dadu.
Destroy it mid-air?
Alright.
That's a little easy, no?
Now we can finally go over here. This is taking longer than I thought. Then again, with this game, I think I've said that so many times. Okay, seriously, I need to find out what the hell, like, seriously made me do that. Alright guys, well, we are back. The game just crashed again.
Fourth satellite, and the lift-off sequence has already been initiated. You have to destroy that rocket in midair. Find a plane quickly in the hangar. Hurry, Sir Dadu.
Destroy it mid-air? That's a little easy, no?
So the plane didn't do the glitch where it just jumped out of nowhere, but it did crash, which is even worse. I actually probably would have rather the plane had done that a second time, but you know, finally we can actually do this. Just watch it crash again. I'm not even gonna speak because this game crashes so much. It's like just you almost expect
It's
it to
gaining
crash.
altitude fast. Hurry, Scorpion.
I don't
What do you
know
think I'm
why
doing?
it's so unstable, So here we are flying, trying to catch up to this rocket. Way over here. You didn't see that? He didn't see that. I could have seen that from a mile away. Oh, come on. Seriously? Now I gotta circle around because I'm at the wrong angle. What is with this plane? It's not going where I want it to go. What are you doing? Seriously. That is a huge rocket. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was close.
Ah, the sweet taste of victory. You have done a great favor to the Yulas this day, Scorpion.
Yeah. All in a day's work.
Yeah. Alright, so now that we actually have a plane, that's actually kind of useful. So now we can quickly fly over here in no time. 22 kilometers, that'll take about a couple of minutes. But I don't want to bore you with a long little plane trip, so I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, well, we are here at the agency mission. We are going to drop off here, try and land the plane. Though landing is a bit tricky. Gotta slow down just enough for the landing gear to kick in. So we're going to complete this mission. Once we do, that'll be time to end the episode. Hopefully we won't land too far. I don't want to travel that far. Are they down? Oh, finally. Okay, just slowly touch down. Sort of soft. There we go, perfect. Just land a $40 million jet in the middle of the desert. We'll be fine. No one will go looking for it. We're almost there. And boom! Okay. So, let's go see what this is all about. Because I don't remember most of the agency missions.
I'm looking for Ken Pang. The sloth demon told me you'd know where he is.
Ken Pang, you say? Rings a bell, but I don't know who you are.
Oh, I wouldn't say that if I were you. You just pay him with cash? No beating him up?
Ken
Come on.
Pang. Now I remember. He has run into some bad trouble with his gambling debts. I hear they are going to have him executed.
Oh no, that's not good.
If you hurry to the old gambling warehouse in the desert, you might still catch him alive. A pleasure doing business with you.
Considering the value of the Panwan buck,
I laugh so much at this
shooting
game.
you would
I
have
don't
been
know
more
why, it just
expensive.
cracks me up. Just randomly. I don't know what it is. Could be something just... Oh, the white tiger. So we're going to find out who he is, I think. We're just going to... Oh, you know what? This ends up being the one thing I do remember, I believe. I think I do remember this mission.
Ken Pang be killed. Consider this a business bonus.
So the white tiger is either here or something about the white tiger.
Opium den was right. They will soon bring Pang out into the courtyard to have him killed. Set the stage by killing all the guards, and then lure the gambling gangsters out.
Come on. Those snipers are gonna do some damage if I don't get up there quick. It's always the last guy who ends up doing the most trouble.
Hostile spotted! Attack! Attack!
They just need some reassurance now. Pick up the walkie-talkie and lure them out.
Where's the walkie-talkie? Oh, come on. Couldn't you have just made it the last guy I killed? That would have made it a lot easier.
I heard gunfire. Can we still go through with the execution?
There was a small disturbance. We dealt with it.
Good. I'm looking forward to putting this worm in the ground. We're coming out.
Please. I will get it all back to
Should
you.
have thought about that before you threw away
No,
our money.
please. I swear I will make it
Our
right.
monies.
Please, not like this.
You'd think they'd know by his
Take
like
out the
voice,
executioner first.
cause like.
Now, my old punk. I told.
Come on, let's go. They'll kill me for sure.
Oh.
Help me get out of here.
Killed him in mid-sentence. That's always fun. I better get in front of him, shouldn't I? Just in case. Where are we running to? You good?
Thank you. Thank you. You
I think we're good. No?
try to keep up.
Oh.
The white tiger doesn't like waiting.
God damn it. Now I gotta follow him. He doesn't like waiting, huh? He must not be a very good gang member or gang leader if he hires people like you.
It's an ambush. Damn it, more of them. We're done for.
Oh, really?
Wow. I thought we were going to get killed. Let's go to the
You
hideout.
obviously haven't met me yet. I don't let people die unless I want them. So these agency missions, I believe, end up being longer of missions, as you can see.
The white tiger is American, you know, but he's a good man. Every time I gamble my money away, he would help me so I could keep providing him with info. I am grateful. I hope you will treat him well when you meet him, huh?
Oops.
I only wish I could have been less of a disappointment to him.
How the hell did...
So
Is that a
there's
ship?
a price on my head, you know.
You're going no place till I've seen the white tiger.
If the soldiers haven't killed them, they've evacuated.
Is that a ship?
I just overheard a military radio dispatch.
Seriously?
They have
How the
located
hell
data device,
did that even
probably
get there?
one left for you by the
Now I
white
see like a
tigers.
typhoon, but seriously,
Figure out how
it
to
must be a monster if I
Hopefully
do
something
typhoon to
helpful
fling
for a
this thing
change.
somewhere. The sea level must have been pretty high. 'Cause we're in a freaking mountain, freaking desert mountain.
I have a clear shot.
How did he dodge all those? Son of... God damn it. I have to hit him in the head, but it's really difficult when you're low on health.
I see the target.
Damn it, I blew my cover away. Literally. Oh, come on! Seriously. How many bullets does it freaking take to kill this guy? There we go. Alright. Well, I think this, we're gonna go to this beacon. But as I go to it, I'm probably gonna end it.
Seems
Because
my
I don't
ride's
want this
here.
to go on for too long. This is Crowns of Chaos. You can like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Shows me that you like my content. Keeps me going. Keeps me happy. I love to please you guys. Love to give you the best content possible. And gaming really is the best way to keep me from getting bored. So posting these videos to the YouTube community really means a lot to me. Anyways, I will see you all later.